God, most gracious, most merciful. Right Honorable Speaker of the Council of State, Ding Akon, Right Honorable First Deputy Speaker of Council of State, Mayor Ian Majuk, His Excellency, Deputy Special Representative of the United Nations of Secretary General on Political Affairs in the Republic of South Sudan, His Excellency, the Governor of Upper Nile State, James Udok, His Excellency, the Chief Administrator of Ruweng Administrative Area, His Excellency, Representative of the Governor of Unity State, Head of the Specialized Committee of the two Houses present, Honorable MPs of the two Houses present, senior officials of the government, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. It is my great pleasure and honor once again to officially close the stakeholder high-level meeting today under my docket as the Vice President of the Republic of South Sudan and the Chairperson for the Service Delivery Cluster. As we have gathered here for this auspicious meeting, I would like to congratulate and thank all of you for your endurance for the last 3 days. Similarly, I would like to thank the organizers and the planners who did not only plan and organize this meeting, but also executed everything with so much of passion and zeal. You owe majority of success of this meeting. This meeting is a revelation of what is happening on the ground, and at the same time, it is reminded the high-level committee of its noble obligation. I am particularly very happy because you have deliberated on pertinent issues that affected communities in oil-producing areas. Indeed, I am in support of all of your resolution or recommendation, which stress the following points as per the briefing I got. Timely transfer of 2% to the oil-producing communities. This is a key to address provision of the social services and development in the oil-producing area. Defining the oil-producing county or village is important to avoid conflicts. This is rightly the work of the Council of State, local government in consultation with the central government. Formation of management committees to be in charge of resources. This is in the line with my opening speech, in which I suggested that the management of the 5% allocation to the oil-producing state should be done in a transparent manner to benefit the communities in a state of individuals or groups. Annual environmental audit. The purpose of an environmental audit is to assess the nature and extent of the risk of harm to human health and environment. This is mainly from waste, pollution, and radiation. Therefore, the need to recommend measures to manage the risk of harm to human health and the environment is paramount. However, of all these must be done compliance to existing law. corporate responsibility of the companies should always be a norm of the operating companies to provide social service to the people, to the oil producing states and communities. This is exactly their corporate responsibility, and I direct this meeting to remind the operating companies to abide by the corporate responsibility. Professional mitigation of the environmental impact. You may recall that I raised this particular matter in my opening speech as well, that the oil deposit should be well managed. However, if the companies are not adhering, the government should act appropriately to penalize the companies breaking the law. Existing relevant legal framework should be reviewed to address all the issues related to the affected area. In conclusion, again, I thank all the participants for their time and effort in contributing useful ideas, which I believe will shape the policies of 5% allocation, use and management for the benefit of the oil producing states. Equally, the meeting resolution should be strengthened the foundation for the environmental policies and implementation of these policies. Finally, I encourage the stakeholders to regularly conduct site meetings to provide platform for evaluation and improvement accordingly. And before I conclude, I want to mention two things. Next year, I want to announce here that I will visit the oil producing states, which have 5% of taxes. In fact, the services that they are going to deliver. Number two, I want to tell the governors and all the administrators in the local states that they should not put their hands in these oil allocations. These are meant for the services of the people and the government. You should not go and use them for the salaries of the civil servants. If you are not able to give the salaries to your civil servant, it is up to you. But this money are meant for development and for the people services in the area. Full stop. And now, I declare this meeting officially closed. Thank you very much.